Welcome to Lavanya's computer classes. In this video, I will explain arrays concept in C language. So what is an array first? First we go for definition, then I'll go for what are the types of arrays. So what is an array means array is the collection or group of elements. All are belongs to same data type and stored in a continuous memory locations is called as an array. So what is array means? Array is the collection of elements. All elements are belongs to same data type and all are stored in continuous memory locations. That is called as an array. The same data type is called as either homogeneous data types, similar data type or related data types. Homogeneous, similar data types. So array is the collection of elements. All are belongs to same data. We have to remember same data type. All are stored in a single continuous memory location. That is called as an array. So how many types of arrays we have? There are three types of arrays. One is single dimensional or one dimensional array. Single or one dimensional array. Second one is two or double dimensional array. Double dimensional or two dimensional array. Third one is multi-dimensional array. So these all are the types of arrays. Now we will explain one after another. So array is the collection of elements. All are belongs to same data type and stored in continuous memory locations. These are the types of arrays. First I will go for single or one dimensional array. Single or one dimensional array. Single dimensional array, first we go for syntax. The array declaration is also like normal declaration. The syntax is first data type, then array name of the array, and we specify the size because it is a collection of elements. The size must be keep it in the square brackets. That it is a single dimensional array. That's why we have only one subscript. The size is keep it in that place. Now that is called as subscript. So any array contains one subscript. It is called as single dimensional array and end with a semicolon. It is a syntax of one dimensional array. For example, I want to save, keep all 5 elements. All are belongs to same data type like integer. So data type is integer. Name of the array. My name of the array is A and how many elements I want to store? 5. So in the size I specify 5. Int A of 5. So what is A means? A is the name of the array. Int is the data type and 5 is the size of the array. That is called as subscript, single subscript. That's why it is called as one dimensional array. Whenever we declare like this, immediately continuous memory locations, 5 continuous memory locations is allotted for the name of the array is A. We have to remember one point, in array name the memory locations always starts with 0. So 5 means 0 to 4. 0th place, first location, second location. The 0th location is called as base address of the array. That is how can you represent means A of 0. Name of the array is A. Location is 0. Next one is A of 1, A of 2. This is A of 3. This is A of 4. 4 means 4th position in the array A. 4th position means it is start from 0 to 4. That's why it is called as 5th. Whenever we declare like this, it takes either horizontal form or vertical form also. Now we'll take one more example like float. Float B of 10. So float is the data type, B is the name of the array. How many values you have to store it in this? 10 elements. So whenever we are giving like this, it continuously allotted 10 memory locations for the variable B. So 10 memory locations. So it is the place of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0 to 9 totally 10. See the name of the array is B. So what is the position here means B of 0, base address. This is called as base address. This is B of 6th location in the array B. That means logically it is 7th place. Either we can represent horizontal form or vertical form. If it is an horizontal form means how many rows are there? Only one row is there. And how many columns are there? 5 columns are there. First column, second, third, fourth, fifth. So it is called as 1 by 5. Row 1, column 5. Here if you see this example, how many columns are there? Only one column is there. 10 rows are there. 10 by 1. So in single dimensional, either row, this is 1 by 5 means first one is row representation, second one is column representation. 10 by 1 means 10 is the rows, 1 is the column. In single dimensional, either row or column must be 1. So in the previous example, 1 by 5, second example 10 by 1. In this 1 by 5, 1 row, 10 by 1, 1 column. That's what it is called a single dimensional array. If the rows and columns are in different manner is there, that is called as double dimensional array. Now I am going to explain two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array means in this we have two subscripts are there. So what is the two-dimensional array means? We have row and column, two subscripts are there. So what is the syntax of two-dimensional array means like how we are declared like a first one-dimensional, similar like this also. Data type, array name. But only thing is we have two subscripts are there. These are called as two subscripts. These subscripts contains row. First subscript is belongs to row size, and this is column size, and end with a semicolon. So this is the syntax of double dimensional matrix. Data type, array name, row size, column size. For example, I want to take 3 by 3 matrix. All are belongs to integer data type. So int array name is A. How many rows I want? 3 rows and 3 columns. Whenever you are giving 3 by 3 matrix, then immediately it allocating memory locations with 3 rows and 3 columns. The rows is always starts with 0, 1, 2. First row, second row, third row. And columns also. How many columns? 3 columns. Those are also start with 0. 0th column, first column, second column. So this is the place of this one. 0th row, 0th column. This is 0th row because it is in the 0th row, first column. It is 0th row, second column. Similarly, this is what is the place of this one means this is first row, 0th column. First row, 0th column. First we write 0 address, then column address. This is the first row, first column, first row, second column. So what about this? What is the address of this location means it is belongs to second row, 0th column, second row, first column, second row, second column. So this is called as two-dimensional array. The diagonal elements. These are the diagonal elements. The diagonal elements, in these diagonal elements, row size and column size both are equal. Here 0, 0. 0 is row, row is 0, column is also 0. 0th row, 0th column. Here 1, 1. Row is 1, column is 1. 2, 2. Second row is 2, column also 2. If you are declared like this, this is called as two-dimensional array. So what is array means? Array is the collection of group of elements, all are belongs to same data type. For example, if we declare float data type means write like this only. Data type is float. Name of the array B, 5 rows, 3 columns, your wish. So then we define 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Totally 5 rows. Columns how many? 3 columns. 0, 1, 2. It declared like this. 5 by 3 means totally 15 values are possible to store in this array. 3 by 3 means totally 9. So this is called as 3 by 3. We are reading like this. 3 rows and 3 columns. Here this is the 5 rows and 3 columns. This is 5 rows, 3 columns. So like this we can read it. So in double dimensional array, how can we take the elements in this? Means for this we need loops, for loop. 2 loops we need, 1 loop for row and 1 loop for columns. For example, I want to take int a of 3, 3. I want to access the values for 3 rows, 3 by 3 column matrix. So for 1 for is used for row and 1 for is required for columns. I for row, j for column. It always starts with 0. For I is equals to 0, I less than 3 because starts from 0. I plus plus. Again for j is equals to 0, j less than 3, j plus plus. Then we write scanf because these are the integer data type, %d ampersand a of ij. Like this we can read the elements in double dimensional array. I for row, j for column. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, like it and share it. Thank you.